going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Travis back with another video today. As you can see on the screen, we are back on our quarterback road to glorious AA 26 series. Kind of mumbled my words a little bit there, but we have another huge matchup here. So we had the number 1 ranked Georgia on our schedule, and now we have the number 2 ranked LSU on our schedule. So I mean, I appreciate the competition, right? We were supposed to take a step up this season. That's why I joined this team, and I knew they were in the SEC too, so I kind of knew something like this could happen, and I was hoping it would happen. I was just kind of hoping that our team was going to be a little bit better, and we wouldn't have lost every single weapon on this team. But unfortunately, that's what happened. So, thanks to the transfer portal, nobody open there, but let's see if we can do something here today against LSU. We got absolutely whomped by Georgia in our second go-around because our first go-around got glitched. If y'all didn't see that video, go back and watch that. But, yeah, see if we can do a little bit better here against LSU. Hopefully we don't run into any glitches. That would be nice. Probably should have thrown it a little bit early to Terry on the cross. Maybe he could have you know, got picked up that first. Probably should have thrown that a little bit earlier. I was just waited a little bit too long. That one was on me. I'll take that. We got the ball here though at the 3-yard line, so we'll take that. Go ahead and throw a slant up to Terry. He was inside receiver right there, so I wanted to make sure I took full advantage of that. Put him on a slant. Like I said, we're gonna glitch out this thing. So if we have to run any, I really didn't want to hot route that much, but if we have to hot route to get open routes and stuff, we'll do that. Go ahead and dump that down to the running back for a nice little almost 20-yard gain there, I think. So yeah, we'll do what we got to do here, man. Go ahead and throw that to Banks. Of course, he drops it. Guy can't catch anything. See if James can get open here on this route. Throw it. Here we go. James not able to pick it up. That is a 3rd and inches, and you already know we are not running this ball because the run will not pick it up, even though it's 3rd and inches. Here we go. Dump that down to James on the drag. Go ahead and pick that thing up. No problem. So we got a little challenge from the coach, I think. Either the coach or the offensive coordinator. It was one of the two. I wasn't really looking, but it said complete 65% of our passes and win the game, and we'll get a XP boost. So it would be nice to be able to get that, but I'm not getting ahead of ourselves here, because you know the game loves to do that right there, even though I have a 97 short accuracy. So okay. Ooh. Only a 3-yard gain, but I was about to say, I thought I didn't get that off for a second. Ooh, Magula, get on the angle. Get in there. Get in the end zone. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's make some plays. All we got to do is make some plays, and we will win this game, guys. Come on. They got a field goal. I'll go ahead and throw that to James on the crosser. That other defender was going for the bubble route there, so left James wide open on the crosser. Go ahead and dump that down to our running back on the angle route. We'll take it. All right, man. We're moving this ball pretty well here, I have to say. Of course, as I say something will probably happen, but throw that early to James. I love throwing that route early. It's a nice little pickup there for us. Throw James on a slant. Throw Banks on James on a drag. Banks on a slant. Got it mixed up right there, but we'll take that. Easy first down. Like I said, we'll do what we got to do to pick up these first. Terry is open, so we'll go ahead and throw that to him. Linebacker came up a little bit too much there, so it gave us an opening to throw that. Go ahead and audible here. Couple drag routes. McGooligan, James. Go ahead and throw that to McGooligan, who is wide open in the end zone. That gives us another touchdown on the day. And our defense makes a crucial stop here for us. Potentially could go up here even more. That is a bad throw. Linebacker able to run back with that. So I mean, it's kind of not surprising, I guess, because their linebackers are probably all like 90 plus speed, I would imagine. Ooh, I got that off. Oh my God, I can't believe I got that off. Wow, my throw animation must be fast enough. I did not think I was about to get that off. But I was like, oh wow, I would have been heated. But yeah, I was truly thinking I was about to get hit and just gonna be an incompletion, but I actually got that pass off to Terry, which is good. Almost threw just a nasty pick right there. That was just really unfortunate. Oh no. Oh, was it a block in the back? Pass. Oh. Oh, dude, that was such a good play too, man. Oh my gosh, I playmakered the screen guy. I was able to get that pass off. That was such a great play. McGooligan not able to get it. Cannot hurry up either. The CPU is just going to take the 3 for us. And it looks like our defense is still playing, man. If our defense is still playing, that's a good thing. So we'll take it. Ah! Not able to get that ball off. It's unfortunate. Please, okay, he caught it, so that's good. At least he caught it. That's all I care about. Let's put Terry on his slant here. I don't trust that route. Ooh, that defender was right there. All right. It's another 3 and out. See if our defense can hold here. No, they cannot. All right. We have to put some points up here, man. Let's go. And done that down to the running back. Wide open on the flat. Play no games. I need some good backfield threats. That's what I need. I don't know who has a good backfield threat, but that would be nice to have a good backfield threat. I'm not looking at any rosters or anything this time because I went in and looked at rosters, and that's why I chose this team, and then everybody transferred. So I don't care. But one of them top teams is going to get my services. I don't know who it's going to be. But I'm not looking at rosters or anything because I know wherever I go, one of those top schools is bound to have some weapons. So I gotta hope that one of them has a good tight end, or whichever one I pick has a good tight end though. But then again, there was a good tight end here, and I seen it, and I guess he was gone too. So. Nobody open. I have about a minute left to do some damage here, so let's see if we can do some damage. Go ahead and put Banks on a slant because that really like that curl route. That's not a good throw. It's just not a great throw, man. I don't understand. Let's go. Come on. I was a little bit nervous because I was like, I'd pass lead that backwards so he could kind of do that little spiral spinny catch. Hopefully he was, kind of was hoping he'd be able to pick that up, and he did. Go ahead and throw that to square, and Banks gets in there. Okay. Wow, he scooted a little bit across that field. We'll take that. That is going to give us the ball with a lead of 10 here on the scoreboard. And not the best of passes there, but Banks able to come down with it. A little 2-yard gain. Obviously not that great here, but we'll take it. Out route to Terry. Ooh, Terry, big chunk right there. See, that's why I need Terry in the slot, man. I need him there to make plays, and I don't have him. Go ahead and throw the bubble to Banks there. Wide open, terrible catch animation, but maybe it was a bad throw. I don't know. Should have been a bad throw, but terrible catch animation. Okay. All right, that's cool. Should have just waited. I guess I should have just waited a little bit longer for him to cross that linebacker zone. Linebacker just has instant reaction time, so that's cool. Go ahead and throw that a circle. We'll take that. The cornerback wasn't even going for me. That corner on the blitz was good for the running back, which is funny. But, all right. We got Banks. We got James here. Let's see what we got. Throw that away. Running back was kind of open. Probably should have changed up to a couple of slants, maybe. A couple of slants might have been nice there. Terry, oh, I can always rely on Terry, baby. He drops a couple, but we'll take that. That's 5 touchdowns on the day. Wish I could get a little bit more yardage here. I'd imagine they're probably not going to take us out this game. I mean, it is LSU. Like, it's a pretty big game. I'd imagine they're not going to take. I mean, unless we get that far up, I don't know. But I don't know why one of our audibles is that screenplay. Like, it's so weird. Go ahead and dump that down to the running back. Easy first down. Go ahead and take that. Don't even worry about any of the curls or anything else on that field. That running back I knew was going to pick up that first, so we'll take it. And throw that slant there to Banks once again. I mean, the past couple weeks, Banks has been. I mean, obviously he's dropped some balls because they all do, but Banks has been okay. He's been solid for us. Last week, I think he had like, last game he had like 10 catches or something like that. For like 75 yards. This week he's kind of got a good little bit of production here as well, so we'll take that. Probably should have thrown that a little bit earlier just because James had more separation at the beginning. I was kind of just hoping he would come down with that, though. Here we go. Magul again wide open on the slant, though. We can get that there. But yeah, obviously the number one archetype of receiver that I like is speedsters, obviously. But I tell you one thing that I don't know if people really use them because they probably look for like speedsters, but route artists are some of the in my opinion, one of the better receiver archetypes is route artists, man. Their route running gets so good. They're not that fast, but obviously they're not that fast, but their route running gets so freaking good, and they obviously can get like really good abilities, like cutter and stuff like that. But man, my first year, or My first dynasty was UNC, obviously because that's my team. But they had somebody on the team that was a route artist named Jordan Ship, and he progressed so freaking well, man. He progressed so well. He was like a 94 overall or something like that. Good catch there from Terry. We'll take that. But yeah, he progressed so freaking well. He's like a 94 overall. I think he won the Heisman his junior year. After his junior year, and unfortunately, he went straight to the NFL, which I mean makes sense. But I don't even know how that catch. I was going to say I don't know how that catch even counted. I mean, my foot was out of bounds. But yeah, so I mean, a quick little thing there. I don't know what y'all use. I mean, physical route runners are okay. Obviously, speedsters are probably the majority of what people actually go for. But honestly, what's funny too, though, is like recruiting classes and even the transfer portal, like even the AI go really. Oh crap! I knew it. As soon as I threw it, I knew it, man. But even the AI, like the CPU teams, go after speedsters like crazy. Like you can get like some solid route artists and contested specialists and physical route runners and stuff like that. Because the CPUs really go after speedsters. Like they go heavy after them, which I noticed, which is funny because I mean speedsters obviously are the meta. I mean, they're the ones that you get, 97, 98 speed, maybe further down the line once they progress. But kind of little. I don't know if it's a little underrated, but keep a lookout on the route artists. But yeah, man, we're up by 20 here against LSU. Unfortunately, I mean, y'all already know I like to throw picks, so it's not a surprise. Not a surprise by any means. I throw an interception basically per game. Unfortunately, I mean, as soon as I threw it, I seen the linebacker actually going with him. I was like, yeah, it's wraps. Can't even do my play action. I thought I thought they improved blocking though. I mean, I really did. Guys, this is what they call improved blocking. This right here. This is what they call improved blocking. Anyways, here we go. Back on offense. Here we go. Drag to James. 3rd and 3. Let's see if we can potentially put some more points up on the board here. That'd be nice. Go ahead, dump that down to James there. Should be able to pick up the first down. Good Lord. he just chucked that corner. That corner didn't even have a chance. Put that down on the drag route to McGool again. Not fast enough. That is unfortunate. Not fast enough to get there, but gives us a little chance here to maybe put some more points up on the board. Go ahead and throw that away. I don't know, man. Circle was turned around. Nobody. I didn't really want to squeeze anything in there. Potentially throw another pick. He's gonna drop that. Yep, that's a star. As soon as I seen that star, I knew he wasn't catching that. Even though he didn't have knockout, but. Oh, sure hand. Oh, he got in there. Let's go, Estorino. Did not think he actually got in there, but he did. 47-20. I think that's just going to about wrap this thing up. We will cut to the end here, and hopefully we get a nice little win here against number 2 ranked LSU. I don't know where that's going to put us in the standings, but that should pull us up at least until, I'm going to say probably like 15 or higher potentially. We are in the SEC, so they'll probably take that into consideration. I mean, number 2 ranked LSU was, I mean, it's a big win, man. So we'll see what they drop to. we'll see what we go up to. But I guess I might as well just show the rest of this series too. We're kind of getting down here as we're talking, and LSU is not really playing that particularly well here, man. They're not playing great defense. Bad throw, bad animation. I don't know if their defense just isn't good or what, but pretty simple victory here, I would say. Throw that down to our running back, who actually picks up the first. We will take that. Puts us in the red zone once again. Taking off. Ooh. I was gonna try to stiff arm somebody there at the goal line, but got dragged down from behind there. Drag route to Magul again, not able to get it to him. I think that would have been like touchdown number 3 for him, which is kind of crazy because he's not that good, but wow. Okay, I'm actually glad that happened because I got cheated, right? He literally stood in his way. I was supposed to be a drag route. He stood in his way. He pass interference to him. And luckily, Banks actually caught it. So we'll take that. All right, there it is. There's the win against LSU. 52 for 72. Rating of 173.5. 617 yards. 72 completion percentage. So we did get our challenge done. We got to, I remind y'all if y'all missed it, but we did get a challenge, 65% completion percentage or better and win for an XP boost. So we did get that. And then we had 7 touchdowns. And unfortunately, we still had that 1 interception. No rushing, obviously. Receiving 12 for 120 for James, 11 for 118 and 2 touchdowns for Maguligan, 9 for 63 and 2 touchdowns for Banks. 8 for 148 and 2 touchdowns for Sean Terry II. Finally got something to go for him. 4 for 69 for Roberts, which was a running back. Obviously, running backs big chance in our system to be good backfield threats if we got them. But Estorino with a touchdown as well. So that's going to do it for this one. That was a great game, great upset there against LSU. We'll go ahead and back out, though. Like I said, we're going to see where they drop to. We're going to see where we go up to. So that's obviously XP boost, level up. Fantastic there for us. Had a high pass completion percentage, and you were slinging touchdowns left and right. I'm speechless. Of course you are. 750 XP to us. That's not good at all. 750 XP. That doesn't give me anything. But here we go. Single game record broken. All right. Missouri single game passing yards. I would imagine that was already us, but is what it is. Let's go ahead and sim week. Let's look at the top 25 and see where we go up to. So we have 12 skill points, so potentially you could maybe upgrade to. But someone rear ended your car in the parking lot, watched them drive away. They weren't a player. Okay. I dedicated part of my week to taking, what was I supposed to do? Be like, oh, I hate you for telling me? Like, come on. 2-week span. It's a 2-week contract for the cost of 1 energy per week. Receive 2 skill points and a small boost to your coach happiness up front. Plus 500 followers at the end of the contract. Let's take the deal. That's a pretty easy deal to take there. 2 skill points. We'll take that. We got SEC Offensive Player of the Week. But we did not get National Player of the Week, so that's cool. It's not like I threw for 7 touchdowns or anything. But that only puts us up to 18th. And LSU drops to 10th. Okay. So 8-spot drop, pretty big drop for them. But they're still LSU, so obviously 8-1 is not going to take them out. But yeah, I feel like that should have put us higher, a little bit higher. If we were still undefeated, we'd probably be somewhere up here, probably. But we did lose that game to Georgia. But I mean, it is Georgia. Like I would imagine that would give me some type of leeway, a little bit potentially. I don't know. But anyways, this is the top 25. Interesting to look at nonetheless. Alabama is 7-2. They have somehow lost 2 games. Clemson. I don't think one of those was us, right? We didn't play. Did we play Alabama? Who? Or Missouri? No, we did not. Okay, they lost to Ohio State 51-28, and then they lost to Texas A&M 30-27. Wow. But they're still ranked 9. They are still somehow ahead of LSU. That's so weird. But Georgia, USC, Oregon up here at the top. Texas, Miami, Pitt, Duke is somehow up here as well. I don't know why Duke is so good. Like they're like normally in almost all my dynasties they end up being pretty good, and I'm just like, how is that possible? Like their schedules must. I mean, they have Florida. They beat Florida, so that's good for them. FCS Northwest, Louisville, Arkansas, Oregon State, Wake, NC State, Florida State. I feel like Florida State's kind of. I mean, Florida State's not really that good. But they do have a pretty hard schedule coming up, though. They got Miami, UNC, and Pittsburgh, so they got some good teams to face there as well. But that's kind of how this season's unfolding here. Somehow we are all the way down at 18th. That's the college football playoff. Coaches have us at 17th, and the media has us at 17th as well. So looks like they both have us one spot higher than the college football committee themselves. But that's going to do it, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you smash that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Greatly appreciate it. Only takes a second. Make sure you subscribe. And that notification as well, so that means more content up to this channel. Appreciate you all. Until next time, I'll see you later. Peace.